What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Samson Dauda checking in at 310 pounds is the craziest thing you will see in bodybuilding today. In this era, where size accounts for a lot, and yes, there are other guys who touch 300 pounds. James Hollingshead, Iain, Nick Walker, but these guys lack one thing that Samson possesses: classic lines and aesthetics. Samson has great potential, and looking at his off-season update, we can see he is really regimented with everything that goes into professional bodybuilding. He is hitting vacuum at such a high body weight, which I don't think any other competitor can do. He was 4th at the Arnold Classic, 4th at Boston Pro. And when top 4 at Boston were going through comparisons, legends like Dexter Jackson and Phil Heath kept on saying that Samson is the best bodybuilder on stage that day, especially in terms of shape, and it is only a matter of time before Samson hits his prime. He has stated multiple times that he wants to crack top 10 at his Olympia debut this year. The rate at which he is progressing, who else believes he can do better than that? A lot of people doubted Ramon going into the Arnold Classic, mainly because the Brazilian fans portrayed him as the next guy to dethrone Chris Bumstead in the coming years. Even Chris Bumstead's coach, Iain, said that Ramon won't be in the top 3 at this year's Olympia. That statement was obviously made before watching Ramon's package at the Arnold Classic 2022, where he placed runner-up. Watching him perform at the Arnold left no doubts in anyone's mind that Ramon can be Mr. Olympia one day. He has been training like a beast during this offseason, and with his current weight as high as 250 pounds, he is still in phenomenal condition. 6 months to go till the Olympia 2022, and this is gonna be an epic one. Jay Cutler's quad stomp is one of the legendary moments on the Olympia stage that happened in 2009. That year was special for many reasons. Jay became the only person in the history of this sport to have lost the Olympia title and later won it back. Ronnie wasn't able to do it in 2007. Phil Heath couldn't do it in 2020. So it is a unique record that belongs to Jay Cutler only. 13 years past that moment, how does Jay Cutler's quads look right now? Here is a sneak peek. Jay has said numerous times that after retirement, it didn't bother him to lose size. He just wanted to stay lean, and that is exactly what he has been doing. Ronnie and Jay's rivalry is the greatest we have seen in this sport. Ronnie Coleman is still training in the iconic original Metroflex Gym, inspiring millions around the world. He's currently 58 years old. He will keep on training till the end of time. We can all agree that we can put any version of Ronnie Coleman in the current era, except maybe 2002, because that, in my opinion, was the least favorite and least dominating on stage, and Ronnie will easily win the standout today. That is not a knock on champions of the current era, but that's just how great Ronnie was. This might be the first time we are watching Eduardo Correa giving a complete physique update since his injury. The Brazilian legend is determined to make a comeback this year after staying away from stage for almost 3 years. But it is not realistic that we expect Eduardo Correa to bring something similar to 2014 look. If we look back at Flex Lewis's career, that was the year he claimed the closest to losing the Olympia title to Eduardo. I am damn sure if they gave the title to Eduardo that year, no one would have complained. Very much excited to see Eduardo transform his physique, and we get to see his trademark conditioning once again. Even in his last contest, the Olympia 2019, Eduardo was definitely one of the most conditioned guys on stage. We have seen the likes of Big Ramy, Nathan Deasha, Rolly Winkler, and Brendan Carey pose in the front of this magic mirror over the years. And now it is time for another one to step in. Vlad is looking absolutely freaky less than 4 weeks out of Portugal Pro. Petar Klancir will be looking to bring a much improved package than what we saw at Cali Pro. Tim is also looking for a victory here and get the Olympia qualification. And the interesting thing about this show is that all these 3 guys who can very well be in the first call out, none of them have stepped on the Olympia stage before. It is gonna be a good show. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.